Okay, testing. This is Susan Weber and Nate Diaz working on the WISC 5.
3 of these
Ready?
pieces that go together to make this puzzle.
So,
the 3 pieces have
see
to
these
go
blocks?
next to each other.
They're all
not
the
on top of
same.
each
They're
other.
red and white on some
After I
sides.
look
They're
at all of
plain
these
red on some,
pieces,
and plain white
I
on some.
choose these 3.
Blocks are all the same.
1, 2, and 6.
Okay.
If I put them together in my mind, they would make this puzzle.
Okay, so here's the model. So you're going to start with 4 blocks.
Now you try one. Which 3 pieces go together to make this puzzle?
These.
Okay.
So watch me make my
That is
blocks
correct. If you
look
put these
just
3
like
pieces
this.
next to each other,
Like this would have to be flipped around.
you're correct. Okay.
So now you make one
But
look
look
like
and
this.
those 2 do make that one. All right. Let's try some more.
Squished up here. All right, super. So understand how it works?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So let me get these extra ones out. Okay. Here. Now make one like this. Work as fast as you can. Oh, wait. Go ahead. And tell me when you're done. So, ready?
Which 3 pieces here can go together to make that puzzle?
5, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that your final?
Yeah.
Which 3 pieces go together to make that puzzle?
these.
Okay.
4, 5, 2.
Now make one that looks just like this. Work as fast as you can. And when you're done, let me know. Go ahead.
4, 2, 3.
You're faster than I can write sometimes.
5, 3, 1.
We're getting close to the end. We got 2 more tests
One
after
like
this one.
this. Work as fast as you can and tell me when you're done. Go ahead.
4, 1, 5. 5 will work. One to 6. Four, 5, 2. Six, 5, 3.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and make one like this as fast as you can. Let me know when you're done.
1, 2, 5. 3, 4, 5.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this. Ready?
Wait. 2, 5, 6. All right. 136. Yeah. Oh, I had it right the first time. It from my angle, it just looks like it's different.
Okay.
4. Oh,
Ready for the next one?
4, 6, 3.
That looks like this.
One, two, three. No. Continue.
Couldn't you reset
Am I allowed to change it?
if you want? Yeah.
5, 2, 3.
Hold on a second.
Four, two, three.
Another one?
1,
You
5,
want to
3.
use this one?
Oh, this is all I can make of it. I don't know.
That's all right. Just keep doing your very best. Okay. Okay. And notice this design is rotated. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Something like this. 4, 6, 1, 4, 6.
You can be diagonal. Yes. All right. Now you get all the blocks. Okay. And
So it's way harder now.
you'll be all right. Do your very best. Okay. Go ahead and do that.
1, 2, 4. Oh, 4, 6, 3. 4, 6, 3. 2, 5, 6. There we go. Did the whole thing correctly.
And then again, you want to do it like that. Okay.
136.
Few more.
Okay.
So, ready?
135.
Go ahead and make one like this.
So it's impossible.
Keep that special, okay. Let me try another one. Actually, what do we call it a day? Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't like that one, huh?
No. It's like, well, it's not actually possible.
Well, there's an answer. Okay. Gonna do another one with some pictures here.
What do you mean, like pictures?
Well, pictures, you know, pictures. You know what a picture is.
Picture.
Bad pictures. I like these pictures.
Like, background picture.
Not that nice. What can I say? I didn't make up the test. We just do what we can, right? Okay. Picture. But we're not going to do that picture.
Why not?
You're better.
Smelly.
Smelly socks? How about you're too old for that picture?
Don't have to
They
use
say
old
you are
ones.
too old. Yeah. You know what? Let's move on and try a different one. Okay.
Okay.
You need to take a stretch break.
Somebody other than lunch.
No. That was how I knew that I was putting them in the right order when I put my book together.
That's just under an N.
There's all kinds of letters in there. Some other ones have A's on them and D's and F's. Okay.
And all of mine are
Let's
going
move
to
on to
have
the next one.
an
Okay. I know it's
Well,
hard.
you all
It's hard to
superior,
stop
I
once you're
say,
going. You
so,
really want to
yes,
figure one out.
you would have an A.
All right.
Are you
You ready for the next?
Yeah, no.
All right. Go ahead and try to make this decide. Go to the bathroom, get a drink.
No.
Stretch your legs. Do some jumping jacks.
No.
Go. I don't know. So then, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
Like, how do I know
these
how many
pictures
books
are in order.
This
This one
one
is
is
first,
does not they'll use all
and
the
this
blocks.
one is next. Can I do these pictures in the order I showed you?
BA.
Yeah.
So,
Sure. Okay. Remember these pictures in order. Point to the pictures or tell me the pictures in
Yeah.
order. Okay. Okay. You can point or give me the letters. Either one's okay. All right.
wait,
What?
what's supposed to be the last picture? Or all of them combined?
Just each picture is its own set.
Oh.
Here's one set, and here's part that goes with it.
Oh.
Okay. We're not going to remember all the pictures from all of them. That would be quite tricky. Okay. You ready to go?
Mhm.
Okay. Remember these pictures in
Yeah,
order.
this.
Okay. Point to me when you're done. Order.
CD.
You're supposed to let me finish giving the directions to leave.
Okay. And I do have to say that you've done it. Okay. Remember these pictures in order.
This is all good too.
Do the pictures in the order I gave you. That's it. Okay, good effort. Remember these pictures in order? All right. They're all done with the block. They're fun, but they're also frustrating. In the order I showed you. Okay. Let's stick them all back in here. Thank you for helping out. Okay. Remember these pictures in order? All right. Okay. Thank you, sir. Good job. All right. In what way are 3 and 4 alike? How are they the same? Remember these pictures in order? Oh. Do the pictures in the order I showed you.
They're both in the one space.
Okay. And remember these pictures are both numbers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the name of the order I showed you?
BED.
Remember these pictures in order? Okay. So let's try some more. Okay. The order I showed you. All right. In what way are red and green alike?
DFC.
Okay.
I guess that
Remember
colors.
these pictures in order? Okay, so how are red and green alike? There we go. They're both.
I believe they're both primary or secondary.
Put them in the order I showed you.
No, they're both primary colors.
Okay. Remember these pictures. We're not trying to trick you here, okay?
No.
They're just questions, okay? In what way are milk and water alike?
They're both liquid. And they're matte. FC.
Okay. In what way are grapes and apples alike?
They're both fruit.
There you go.
And have vitamins inside them.
Remember these in order? All right. In what way are a shirt and a shoe alike?
They're both wearable.
Okay. In what way are a butterfly and a bee alike?
And they're both insects.
Okay. In what way are a horse and a cow alike?
They both have strong and big bodies in their animals.
A little more right here. Okay. We're going to flip them over for you better. All right. Remember these in order? We'll write everything down. Okay. In what way are a brother and a sister alike? I showed you.
That's enough. They both like to play around.
Well, you can tell me.
That is true.
Okay. Remember these in order?
And they're both human.
Okay.
BC.
Can you tell me anything more? Remember these in order?
They both have, no. How are they the same?
How are a brother, in what way are a brother and a sister alike?
They both have the same blood.
Can you explain what you mean by that? Remember these in
So
order?
like, she's my you have a blood cousin. GTPA.
In what way are winter and summer alike?
They're both seasons of the year.
In what way are angry and happy alike?
See, they both express how you feel.
Okay. In what way are sour and salty alike?
They both have.
All right, let's keep on trucking. Doing awesome. And remember these in order.
They're both edible.
Can you tell me any more about it?
Okay. Sometimes sour can be like a seasoning. Let's say you put it like you want something extra sour, you put citric acid on it.
Okay. Do you use that a lot?
No.
I'm impressed you know citric acid, honestly. Not everybody does. Alrighty. Next one. In what way are a truck and a train alike?
They're both motorized vehicles,
Okay.
and you need a license to drive them.
In what way are blocks and clay alike?
In blocks,
Blocks and clay.
they're both used for like building structures and making something.
Doing great. Just keep trying your very best, okay? In what way are a knee and an ankle alike? Okay, remember these.
They're both part of your body, and they're on the lower, like below the hip, and they're connected.
In what way are a thermometer and a timer alike?
They're both used for a purpose.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit more about that? Alrighty. We are done with that.
They both make a beeping sound.
We're good. I think we're done. We're good. I mean, I suppose if you were dying to do more, we could do some more later just for fun. And if you would just tell me, in what way are ice and steam alike? Lose. It's spent so much time making. That would be good.
My hand like
So, well, I had to kind of put it
according to
together
what I learned,
on this one. We don't usually have to do that, but sometimes
steam
stuff happens and
comes
that's how
out
it
like
goes. So we mix it.
let's just say it goes like this. Like vapor.
Okay. And we have one
The
last
sun
one
hits
with the book here.
ice. It'll evaporate just like vapor. So it's kind of the same.
Okay. About in what way are a river and a mountain alike?
They both have water. Well, it depends what type of mountain you're talking about, like snow mountains, dry mountains.
Okay. If I see one of these shapes over here, I'll mark it like this. So, I have to say, have you been to a snow mountain? But you live in Colorado, so I already know the answer to that. That's that. Okay. If I
snow
don't
melt and
see
turn into water,
one of these shapes over here,
which creates a river.
then I put a mark through the no box, just a single slash like that. Alright, let's keep on going here.
Wouldn't this one count as this one because if it's flipped around?
Okay. Okay. I don't mark it because it's turned the wrong way. It has to look exactly the same. Not like the
the other one, it can be flipped.
right, not like that one where you made the puzzles together. You can flip them. This one you can't flip them. Okay, that's a really good observation. Okay, we are almost done. I appreciate you hanging out with me on a Sunday evening. All right, so now you're gonna do these. If you see one of these shapes, you're gonna mark it. If you don't, you're gonna mark pictures.
Yeah.
One here goes here.
Number 3.
Right. The red circle.
Yeah.
The only answer going across.
Yeah.
That works going across and going down. Okay. When I say go, you're gonna do. Which one here? You're gonna do these the same way. Here. You're gonna start here and go in order, cross. And if you're not across, you're gonna go down here, down here. If you still have more time, you can keep going. If you don't, Well, I mean, look,
Wait,
next
like-
in the order.
That's not
Sorry, it's upside down in
Yes,
there,
but
but
it's okay, because you're only gonna go,
How much time do I have?
I'm just gonna do 2 minutes.
Oh.
Okay,
I can
All
probably
right.
get you a next page or something.
okay, let me get which one here, the timer's back goes here.
Sorry.
So my timer will quack again when it's done. When you hear the quack, and go ahead and put your pencil down. Okay, one. You're just
Here.
gonna make one here slash bar. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Go. Okay, and which one of these goes here?
Number 4.
Which one of these goes here?
Number 3.
Okay, which one of these goes here?
Number 5.
Which one of these goes here?
Number 2.
Which one of those goes here?
Number 2.
And which one of these goes here?
Number 1.
Which one of these goes here?
Number 5.
All right, for this one, which one of these goes here?
Number 5.
This pattern, which one of these goes here?
Number 1.
Which one of these goes here?
Number 4.
I think my page is stuck together. Yep. All right, which one of these goes here?
Number 2. I'm sure mine.
Those goes here. Keep going, man. Okay, all the time. Okay. We're done.
Number. It's about these 2 ones.
We can do them for fun if you like. The timer's up and we're done. Hmm?
Oh, it's number 5.
Yeah. Let's just give it a call it a day, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will say, sir, you were rocking awesome.
No. Number 2.
Okay. Say goodbye,
Number
Dr.
two.
Picasso.
Bye.
And which one of these goes in here? Sorry. Did you answer? Or I could tell.
Number 5.
Okay. Which one of these fits here?
Number 2.
Which one of these goes there?
Number 1.
Which one of these goes here?
Number 5.
All right. Which one of these goes here?
So you're missing. I'm guessing. I'm not guessing, but
Because
number
the best.
3.
All right. Which one of these goes here?
Number 1.
Which one of these goes here?
Number. Oh, yeah. Number 5.
Which one of these goes here?
Number 3.
Which one of those goes here?
Number 2.
And which one of these goes here?
It would be number 2.
All right. Let's keep going. All right. We are done with this paper right now. Get out of the way. You doing all right?
Yeah.
You break or anything?
Can I get a mint?
Yeah, we'll stop and we can have a mint break. I could use one too. Let's keep going. I'm going to say some numbers. Listen carefully. I can only say them one at a time, one time. When I stop, you say them back to me in the same order. You just say what I say. Okay? 2, 9,
2, 9,
5, 4,
5, 4,
3, 9, 6,
3, 9, 6,
6, 5, 2,
6, 5, 7,
5, 4, 1, 7,
5, 4, 1, 7,
9, 1, 6, 8,
9, 1, 6, 8,
8, 2, 1, 9, 6,
8, 2, 1, 9, 6,
7, 2, 3, 4, 9,
7, 2, 3, 4, 9,
5, 7, 3, 6, 4, 8,
5, 7, 3, 6, 4, 8,
3, 8, 4, 1, 7, 5,
3, 8, 4, 1, 7, 5,
2, 1, 8, 9, 4, 3, 7,
2, 9, no, 2, 8, 9, 3, 7, 2.
7, 8, 5, 2, 1, 6, 3.
7, 8, 5, 6, 3, 2, 8.
All right. Now I'm going to say some more numbers, but this time when I stop, you say the numbers backward.
Oh.
If I say 9, 4, what would you say?
9 squared, 4, 9.
That's right. All right. Let's try another one. Remember to say them backward. 5, 6.
6, 5.
That's right. Let's try some more.
Are they gonna be long ones?
Maybe a little bit of everything. I don't know. Wait and see. 2, 1,
1, 2,
1, 3,
3, 1.
3, 9,
9, 3,
8, 5,
5, 8,
2, 3, 6,
6, 3, 2,
5, 4, 1,
1, 4, 5,
4, 5, 8,
8, 4, 5,
2, 7, 5,
5, 7. Wait. 5, 2, 7.
Okay.
That was a hard one. The third one? Oh, you're doing good.
Okay. Change it up just a little bit. Now I'm going to say some more numbers, but this time when I stop, you say the numbers in order, starting with the smallest number. If I say 3, 1, what would you say?
3, 1.
Okay.
You're something.
Are you asking me what the numbers were, or is that your answer?
Can you repeat, like, what are you doing again?
Okay. That wasn't quite right. You're going to say them in the order, starting with the smallest number. You should say 1, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's try another one. 5, 2, 4.
2, 4, 5.
Okay. And 8, 6.
6, 8.
3. Excuse me. Let me start over. 4, 3, 3.
3, 3, 4.
That's right. All right. Let's try some more. 4, 1.
1, 4.
3, 2.
2, 3,
5, 2, 7.
7. No. 2, 5, 7.
1, 8, 6.
1, 6, 8.
7, 5, 8, 1.
1, 5, 7, 8.
4, 2, 9, 3.
2, 4, 9. 2, 3, 4, 9.
Okay. 1, 5, 6, 2, 8.
1, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8.
2, 8, 4, 7, 9.
2, 2, 7. 7, 9.
3, 3, 6, 1, 5.
1, 3, 3, 5, 6.
4, 9, 4, 6, 9.
4, 4, 6,
8, 5, 2, 5, 3, 7.
2, 3, 5, 5, 7.
6, 1, 4, 7, 9, 3.
3, 6, 7, 9.
For this one, we actually need that. And that's right. Down here. Go ahead and figure out this out for me.
It's a big pack.
Big what?
It's a big pack.
Yeah,
It's alright.
I heard something fall. I put it on my hands.
Is this one a game?
Yeah, I can think of it like a game.
Because it says look it.
It says what?
It says look it. That's like a type of game.
Oh, like block. You know, it's funny that that's what you mentioned because I've played it with somebody and I was trying to remember the name of it for the life of me, and I could not remember the name of the game. But is it Block Us?
No, it's look it.
Look, I don't know that one. And it's spelled just like that?
Yeah.
What do you do in that game?
It's like a rip off of Kahoot. That's what it is.
Okay, so
Except you get to unlock more characters and it's more fun.
is it something that you play in the classroom?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about. I think the one I was doing was called Block Us, and you have
This
pieces.
is called booklet,
A booklet.
which is like the same thing, but except the L is back here.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny the way you said that because I was thinking about this like 2 nights ago when I was trying to go to sleep. What's the name of that game? And I couldn't come up with it. All right. So for this one, which we can call a game, because why not? I think a lot of this is like doing games. Okay. So look up here. Each box has a number part, and each box has a special mark in the bottom part. Each number has its own special symbol. Okay. So down here are numbered boxes, and
Oh, I think I know what
that
I'm
are
supposed to do.
empty. And what do you think you're going to do?
So it's just 1, and down here I'll draw that special shape.
You're a smarty kid, but you got to let me finish doing the directions, okay? But I had a feeling you probably knew. So I'm going to show you how to draw the mark, the right mark in each box. So here's a 2, so that looks like this. So I'm going to do that. Here we have a 4, so I want to make it look just the same. And here's a 1, and I'm going to make it look as much the same as I can. Okay, so that makes sense?
Yeah.
All right, so now you do these ones and stop when you get to this line, okay?
Mm. I'm not the best at art.
It's okay. Not an art project, not great for an art project, so you're good. Mm, so, mm. Okay, so now you know how to do these. When I say go, you're going to start here and go in order across the row. Don't skip any, work as fast as you can without making any mistakes. And I have a timer. This is for 2 minutes, so my timer has a quacking duck. So if you're still working when the duck quacks, just put your pencil down, all right?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Go. No worries. Just keep going as fast as you can. Just go. Work at it. And that's the end of that. And we won't need that for a while. All right. I'm going to say some words. Listen carefully and tell me what each word means. Soap. What is soap?
Soap is something you use to wash things or human body parts. Is how I would say it.
Okay. Kitchen. What is a kitchen?
Or made for cooking and storing food.
Okay. Coat. What is a coat?
A coat is a, a layer of clothing, like a jacket.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else?
Uh, you put it on for when it's cold.
Mouse. What is a mouse?
What type? Like keyboard mouse?
Whatever you think.
Okay. I'm just gonna say both. One mouse is the animal mouse that goes around and eats your food in your pantry.
Okay.
And the other mouse is like a mouse you would use for like your computer or a PC.
Okay. Prize. What is a prize?
Something you would win as a reward.
Okay. Pilot. What is a pilot?
The pilot is a person who drives a plane.
Okay. Obey. What does obey mean?
Obey means to follow. Thinking of a good word. Follow commands.
Okay. Island. What is an island?
An island is a stranded plot of land.
Okay.
Or an island, like in a kitchen.
Okay. Can you explain what you mean by that?
Which one?
The second?
Like the middle area of it, where you put all your food, decorations.
And the mouse. All right. Edible. What does edible mean?
Edible means being able to eat.
Okay. Ancient. What does ancient mean?
Like ancient, like something old.
I can't explain any words.
Ancient means something old from the past. Let's just go with like 19th centuries and back.
19th century and back? Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay. Absorb. What does absorb mean?
Absorb means like to take or like absorb the food.
Can you explain what you mean?
Like you eat the food. Like absorb water.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Pest. What is a pest?
A pest is an insect. An insect.
Can can you say something more about that?
A pest. It's a small creature that goes around on Earth or anywhere in the world
Or what?
or anywhere in the world.
Okay. Anything else about that?
But I can think of
Okay. Oh, migrate. What does migrate mean?
migrate means like to move from one place to another. Like let's say I'm a bird and I go from New Zealand and I go, which is true. I'm in New Zealand
Okay.
and I come to America because it's warmer. And so when it gets cold in America, I go back and I migrate back and forth.
You have a particular bird in mind that just does that for New Zealand?
A pterodactyl.
Okay. Wait, you just said it with like, this is true. So didn't know if you had a particular mind.
A bird or any bird.
All right. About precise. What does precise mean?
I was about to say to be precise, but it doesn't mean anything. To be careful with it and be, I can't say precise in that word. To be careful and that's all I can think of.
And what?
That's all I can think of.
Nothing else? Okay. All right. Transparent. What does transparent mean?
Being able to look through. Like, glass is a transparent object.
Alrighty. Remedy. What is a remedy?
I don't know.
Let's try a couple. Seldom. What does seldom mean?
Oh, I don't know either.
About strenuous. What does strenuous mean?
I'm just gonna guess from the word strong.
Anything else?
No, because I don't know what the word means.
Okay. All right.
It's just a like genuine guess from what the word sounds like.
That's a good way to make a guess.
It doesn't say.
Could you give me a moment and I shall say something for you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you perfectly sure?
Yes.
Alrighty then, let me get my timers going, just so I can make sure I have everything I need this time. Okay. Actually, there we go. This scale shows that a yellow circle weighs the same as one yellow square. This square has one, this square, this scale has one yellow square on this side. Which one of these weighs the same as the yellow square?
Number 2.
Okay, I'm sorry, I thought this had something weird. Okay, correct. All right, you got it. Let's try some more. Okay. Which of these weighs the same as this?
Number 5.
Are you sure about that? You maybe need another minute? 2 minutes?
I mean,
No, I'm just,
oh, I know.
I'm teasing. You did that so fast I didn't even have time to finish saying the directions.
Actually, it could be a hard one though. Because the last question it said this weighed the same as this.
Each one is different. Each one is separate. Okay? All right. So, which one of these weighs the same as that?
Number 3.
Okay. Which one of these weighs the same as this?
Number 3.
Are you racing yourself?
No.
Okay. Which one here weighs the same as
Number 4.
that? Okay. Which one of these weighs the same?
Number 4. Yeah.
Okay. Which one of these weighs the same?
Number 1.
I'd like to do this without the lab button on. All right. Which one of these weighs the same as this?
Number 3.
Which one of these weighs the same?
Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 6. Number 5.
Okay.
But it doesn't tell me how many stars is one big star.
Use everything you've got.
Oh, I know, there's 5. So 2, 2, 3, the same as this. 3. Number 3.
Pages are stuck together. Hang on a sec.
Number 4.
Was that 5?
Yeah. Number
2?
Number 3.
3. That one.
Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 1. We're gonna do all of it.
We're moving until we're ready to stop, okay? Yep.
Number 2. The one. What? Number 5. Number 3.
Didn't get too many papers in my book here. Okay.
Number 4.
Now,
The page. Looks like the page.
these ones aren't glued. Had to do a little bits to make them fit. But thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Now you need to look at all 3 scales to find the right answer. Okay. Which of these weighs the same as this?
Number 5. It's hard. Is this supposed to be like the ones for 17-year-olds?
It's just for whoever's brain wants to do them. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Here's the next one.
Number 3. So messed up.
Do your best.
Oh, 3.
There we go.
Number 10. This was easy. Number 5.
Did she say? Yeah.
Number 5.
Enough of dealing with this book.
Here's the button.
Hmm?
Here's the button.
Sure, go ahead, honey. Okay. All right. I'm going to choose 3 of these pieces that go together to make this puzzle. The 3 pieces have to go next to each other, not on top of each other. After I look at all of these pieces, I choose these 3, 1, 2, and 6. If I put them together in my mind, they would make this puzzle. Now you try one. Which three pieces go together to make this puzzle?
These.
Okay. That is correct. If you put these three pieces next to each other,
Like this would have to be flipped around.
yep, you're correct. Okay. So, turning that and then those two do make that one. All right. Let's try some more. Squished up here. Okay. Okay. So, ready? Which three pieces here can go together to make that puzzle?
5, 2, 3.
Okay. Yep. Which three pieces go together to make that puzzle?
These.
Yes, we can.
4, 5, 2.
Yep. Which three here?
4, 2, 3.
You're faster than I can write sometimes. Okay.
5, 3, 1.
We're getting close to the end.
Okay.
We got 2 more tests after this one. Okay. And for that one,
4, 1, 5. 5, 1, 4. 1, 2, 6. 4, 5, 2. 6, 5, 3. 1, 2, 5. 3, 4, 5.
ready?
2, 5, 6. 1, 3, 6. 4, 463. 1, 2, 3. No. Continue.
I couldn't hear what you said.
Am I allowed to change it?
If you want, yeah.
5, 2, 3.
Hold on a second.
Four, two, three. 1, 5, 3. 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4. 4, 6, 3. 4, 6, 3. 2, 5, 6. 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 5. So it's impossible.
That's definitely okay. Let me try another one. Actually, why don't we call it a day? Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't like that one, huh?
No. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not actually possible.
Well, there's an answer. Okay. Gonna do another one with some pictures here.
What do you mean like pictures?
Well, pictures, you know, pictures. You know what a picture is.
Picture.
Big pictures. I like these pictures.
Like background picture.
Not that nice. What can I say? I didn't make up the test. We just do what we can, right? Okay. Picture. But we're not going to do that picture.
Why not?
You're better.
Smelly.
Smelly socks? How about you're too old for that picture? They say you are too old. All right. You need to take a stretch break?
Somebody other than.
No. That was how I knew that I was putting them in the right order when I put my book together.
But here's some that an N.
There's all kinds of letters in there. Some other ones have A's on them and B's and F's. Okay?
And all of mine are gonna have N.
Well, you are superior, my sir. So, yes, you will have an A. Are you ready?
No.
You take a break?
No.
Go to the bathroom, get a drink?
No.
Stretch your legs? Do some
No.
jumping jacks?
No.
Go, I don't know. So then, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, these pictures are in order. This one is first, and this one is next.
Okay.
Point to these pictures in the order I showed you.
B
Yeah, correct. Okay, remember these pictures in order. Point to the pictures or tell me your pictures in
Yeah.
order. Okay. Okay. You can point or give me the letters, either one's okay. All right.
Wait.
What?
What's supposed to be the last picture, or all of them combined?
Just each picture is its own set.
Oh.
Here's one set, and here's part that goes with it.
Oh.
Okay? We're not going to. Well, if you remember all the pictures from all of them, that would be quite a trail. Okay, you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Remember these pictures and orders. Okay, point to the pictures in the order I showed you. You're supposed to let me finish giving the directions to leave. Okay. And I do have to say them each time. Okay. Remember these pictures in order. Do the pictures in the order I gave you.
B
Remember these pictures in order. Point to them in the order I showed you.
Yeah.
Remember these pictures in order. Okay. In the order I showed you.
E.
Remember these pictures in order.
Oh,
And do the pictures in the order I showed you.
A, B,
Remember these pictures in order. And place them in the order I showed you.
B, E, D.
Remember these pictures in order. Place them in the order I showed you.
D, F, C.
Okay. Remember these pictures in order. I can get them flipped over. There we go. And point to them in the order I showed you.
A, F, E.
Okay. Remember these pictures in order. And point to them in the order that you saw them.
F, C, B.
Put them in. Remember these in order. Point to them in the order you saw them.
P, H, C.
Let me this a little more green in order to flip them over for you. They look better. All right. Remember these in order. And then put one in the order I showed you. Or you
A,
can tell
C,
me.
E,
Okay. Remember these in order.
B, C, A, D.
Remember these in order.
G, B. G, B, D, F.
Remember these in order.
G, T, B, A.
Remember these in order.
C, B, I, F.
All right, let's keep on trucking. Doing awesome. And remember these in order.
D, A, I, B.
These in order.
Just so hard.
Okay. Really good one. What you saw?
E F B H G.
Doing great. Just keep trying your very best, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember these in order. And let me what you saw.
E G E G T A H.
Alrighty. And we are done with that. There are a few more, but I think we're done. We're good. I mean, I suppose if you were dying to do more, we could do some more
No.
later just for fun.
Mm.
And if you will just give me 1 second to put these back in books, so I don't lose. I've spent so much time making. That would be good.
You bring these by hand? No, not by hand, like you printed them?
Well, I had to kind of put it together on this one. We don't usually have to do that, but sometimes stuff happens, and that's just the way it goes. So we make the best of what we can do. Okay. And we have one last one with the book here. Okay. If I see one of these shapes over here, I mark it like this. So, like that. Okay, just a slash. And I don't see that. That's that. Okay. If I don't see one of these shapes over here, then I put a mark through the no box, just a single slash like that.
Doesn't this count as this one?
Say it again.
Wouldn't this one count as this one because if it's flipped around?
Okay. Okay. I don't mark it because it's turned the wrong way.
Oh.
It has to look exactly the same. Not like the
The other one, it can be flipped.
right, not like that one where you made the puzzles together. You can flip them. This one you can't flip them. Okay, that's a really good observation. Okay, we are almost done. I appreciate you hanging out with me on a Sunday evening. All right, so now you're gonna do these. If you see one of these shapes, you're gonna mark it. If you don't, you're gonna mark the no.
Yeah.
All right. When I say go, you're gonna do. Don't worry. You're gonna do these the same way. You're gonna start here and go in order, cross, or if you do not cross, you're gonna go down here, down here. If you still have more time, you can keep going. If you don't, well, I mean, look, it's like,
That's not a lot.
yes, but it's okay, because you're only gonna go,
How much time do I have?
I'm just gonna do 2 minutes.
Oh.
Okay?
I can probably get to the next page or something.
Okay, let me get my timers back up. So my timer will quack again when it's done. When you hear the quack, and go ahead and put your pencil down. Okay? You're just gonna make one little slash mark.
Yeah.
Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Go. Get 'em up. Go on.
I'm sure mine.
Keep going, huh? We're out of time. Okay. We're done.
What about these 2 pages?
We can do them for fun if you like. The timer's up and we're done.
Awesome.
Hmm?
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah. Let's just give it a call it a day, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will say, sir, you were rocking awesome. Okay. Say goodbye, Dr. Picasso.
Bye.